Alright, chat, I'm officially live. I'm gonna show you all able to hear me. Hear me? Alright, yo, what's good, chat? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Yo, I gotta beat this game. Yo, yellow. Let me beat this game, chat. Let me for real beat this game. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started shit once for all, you know.
Okay.
I don't say, you know, anyway.
Sneak up, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay.
Hold on.
Let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other.
Why am I listening to this part? Yo, I didn't get a checkpoint. But hey, I gotta do the roleplay. I gotta sacrifice for the roleplay, you know. I know, sacrifice others, but hey, I'm not sacrificing myself, I'm just sacrificing for the roleplay. Yo, that's a zombie. That's so sad.
What the fuck?
Yo, Lee. Yeah, get him.
What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Yo, if this glitch occurs, chat. Hey, pillow. Okay. Wow, I don't necessarily have the scene? Yo, my disc is tripping. That's why I for real hate discs. Discs, not. Don't misinterpret what I mentioned. Yo. But yeah, apparently I didn't necessarily get a checkpoint, apparently. You could just in there, Lee? Yeah, I love you, Lee, I love you. Lee is my most favorite character, and Clementine. I'm gonna explain why I'm hard on her, though. Just something I hate about, and plenty of people have not paid attention. Jason Cubscouts did, but he really... I feel like his fans would have been a dick to him. Well, like, hey, Jason Cubscouts did his shit. I respect his choices, and I trust Speed. But... hold on, I don't want to talk over them, because apparently I didn't get a checkpoint.
Figures.
Checkpoint should have been within where Ben was at, where Lee was standing within the building. That's interesting, I don't like that glitch. Because there's a specific scene that it cut out.
Some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Like Telltale removed it, you know? If y'all don't get that glitch, then pretty much my disc is ass. I prefer downloading this game. Hold on, how much is the game to download? I'm gonna do some math. I want to download every game I play. I'm gonna do some math. I want to download every game I play. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna... The Walking Dead. The Walking... Dead. Oh yeah, I want to mention something as well. Actually, I'm gonna pause the game. Season 4 is installed. I installed that. So Season 1... you can download Season 1? Season 2, I'm gonna add it to my cart. Okay. Confirm purchase. Bro, I have like 55 cents in my wallet. I ain't gonna confirm purchase. Hold on, what will happen if I confirm purchase? Credit / debit card, PayPal account, PlayStation credit card. Oh, that's cool. They have a PlayStation credit card. Yo, they added. Oh wow. I remember before overall it typically used to be credit card / debit card, PayPal account, and Venmo. Redeem code and gift cards. Oh, yeah, and that. So it was 4 shit. Now they added 5, 6, and 7. I'm not saying, yeah, kids out here, they're gonna, like, take it the wrong way. So they added PlayStation credit card, Cash App. I don't typically use Cash App. It's not a scam. I mean, people are gonna scam you. They want you to give them the money, but really they're wanting to use you for some other shit. And Apple Pay. Wait, how can you add Apple Pay? Can I remove Apple Pay? Okay, great. I did not necessarily want to add Apple Pay. Hold on, what did I mention when I add Apple Pay? Charge to Wallet Plus. Scan the code with your iPhone or iPad. Oh, then I'll get charged. I'll get charged. I do not want to get charged. But I have to use my phone, so great news. I'm not buying the game. I just want to see. So walking to Season 2. What other game do I want to overall download? Season 1, for some reason, I can't download it. So how am I going to be able to play it then? I possibly have to play on PC. I can't play the PlayStation version and upload it. 3 more months is going to be June. I'm going to be out. The Walking Dead Michonne. The Walking Dead Michonne. I deleted it? Well, I'm going to download it. I am, like, quite curious. Why are the episodes free on Walking Dead Michonne? Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. I feel like PS4 is when I text someone, but I don't have that on PS5. Great. If my dad's like, why is Season 2 in cart? I'll just mention this for the future. So if I transfer everything to my other account, everything will overall be there. The Walking Dead collection. Ooh, but I can download that. So then I could be able to play Season 1. I'm only going to download that just... They don't have Season 1? No, they do. They have her as a kid, tween, teenager, and adult. And people still saying Clementine's a teenager in Season 4. No, she's not. She's an adult. I feel like people get confused because of AJ's age. They compare his age. They say, okay, he's that age, so this is Clementine's age. No. And people thought she was 14. I was quite curious if she was. Not stop. I would never. I figured she was 18 because she acted more like an adult. I mean, she's not 25. I mean, that'd be cool, but like, I ain't gonna go that far. I mean, that'd be cool because I want grown AJ, but... Oh, okay, so it's in the card. But yeah, when I add shit to my cart, it disappears as well. So I gotta, like, know what I add. What about Uncharted? I have to download every game. I gotta think of it. But I can go to my library. Because you know your library has exactly everything you've purchased. Console storage. I can download Battlefield 6. Beyond Two Souls, Call of Duty. I'm not really a huge Call of Duty guy, unfortunately. I mean, I am, but not necessarily. GT5. I can't play GT5, unfortunately. My dad deleted the PS4 version. What I respect that. I don't necessarily care. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. How much does it cost to download? Because just FYI. How much is Uncharted? $20, okay. What the fuck? It mentioned get PS Plus. Oh yeah, because it wanted me subscribed. $90.07. Here, I'm gonna take a picture, and if my dad deleted it, it's all good. What? I can't take a picture? I'll take a picture with my phone. Let's just do that. I don't have enough storage, but I could take a pic. Okay. Okay. Like I was gonna say, like, speak. I hate when it delays because I want to ensure. Okay, Uncharted, Walking Dead, Collection. Okay, for season 2, actually, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just gonna ensure Uncharted 4. What? The collection's like $1. How did I got Uncharted 4? I didn't spend shit on it. Oh, I feel like when it used to be on PS Plus, you could actually purchase. I remember back then, you didn't have to. You used to purchase. It used to be like. So back then, when it used to overall be on PS Plus, the prices would be lower. Meaning, like, it's over on sale, specifically with PS Plus membership. Without membership, you paid a typical price, whatever it would overall cost. So Sony is like, yeah, we're not losing shit in our company. We want that money. Pay it. But because I spent on Uncharted 4 before, which is quite interesting. And the whole point I have this is because I used to have an old account. I want to check that account out, but who knows if I want to. The Nice and J collection, or not Nice and J collection, because I already put in my cart. Because like I mentioned, I'm not going to use my disc. I'm possibly going to sell the disc for those who want it. But hey, it'd be cool. I make plenty of money with it. Anything that's disc and I want to like sell, I want to do that as well. Because I feel like whatever games I had that's considered a disc, well, I got to see. Like, for example, the Ratchet and Clank game, I don't like streaming it. You know the one on PS4, the one I used to overall play? And I never beat the game. I feel like I overall did before, but the difficulty, I may possibly adjust the difficulty. Let me check Uncharted Lost Legacy. I feel like they overall made a feature where you had to, oh, I don't even have it downloaded. Okay, same thing as well. I purchased it. What's my money? Not my money. PS Plus. Single player, multiplayer. Single player. Why the fuck would I want to play multiplayer? I don't play Uncharted multiplayer. I mean, I would possibly, but it ain't necessarily as popular as it overall used to be. Bro, I love Uncharted, bro. Uncharted is my shit. So only the collection I never bought. I'm downloading games, so I'm hoping that doesn't interfere. 2K26 is digital. I can just for real straight up download that game. Now, I'm witnessing plenty of games that I possibly have. Like Dark Picture Anthology. Yep, see, there's a lot to purchase. Not purchase, but add to the cart. Sly Cooper? Oh, yep, I gotta... See, whenever you have to use PS Plus to get the game, it, like mentioned, it says get PS Plus. PlayStation Remote Play, I don't necessarily like it. Like mentioned, it says get PS Plus. PlayStation Remote Play, I don't necessarily like it because you constantly like them there, but hey, this was 6 years ago, so I'm hoping you don't necessarily. Roblox is free. I don't have to worry about that. I don't even have to look at it. Well, if it's free, you just purchase it. Oh, but what if I get PS Plus? Do I have to take all that shit from the cart, or... Well, no, actually, it will purchase what you can afford, but then I don't want to purchase the other games. That's why I like it. I wish PlayStation had that feature where um they can add that feature where like if you know what I mean is if you can add the feature towards where like you can save it in the cart and you don't have to purchase it. You know how Amazon have that feature? Interesting, it still has that feature. Love you, Amazon. Love you, Jeff Bezos. Or I feel like he's not the CEO. He's a chairman. Apparently he dropped out as CEO just to manage his Blue Origin space company. It's a private company agency, pretty much. It's not a company; it's an agency. But he is a CEO. It's like a company, though, specifically for space. I feel like that's where all are sent to Mars, and NASA is the sole leader of it, which is reasonable simply because they're part of the U.S. government, not a private space agency. As if you're the CEO, you're the administrator, and you get voted by the president. CEO is voted by the board, so it's quite different. But I feel like someone's a CEO. I gotta love this. I gotta say, I love that CEO. Metro, I definitely bought it. I definitely had enough money where I was able to buy it. Yeah, see, I bought Metro Last Light and Metro Redux. So I'm hoping whatever I transfer, it transfers all the game. GTA PS5 version. $18. Uh, PS4, PS5 version. Oh yeah, for those who play on PS4 and those who play on PS5. Yeah, I can add that. But when GTA over releases, then you know. And whenever I get finished adding to the cart, I'm gonna take a pic of it. Fortnite free. Mafia? Might as well add it to the cart. I hope I have enough money to buy all the games as well. I hope it doesn't necessarily disappear. If it does, I gotta be like, go on my phone's picture. I'm taking a picture of it. Madden. I can't purchase it. I'll probably have to wait until I get my own PS5 because my dad has it on disc, and you know, whatever sport games he has, I could transfer, right? A lot of subscribing, yeah. I mean, what if I don't play as much? So it's possibly the games I typically want to constantly play, not the games my dad play. Whatever he downloads is his shit. Detroit Become Human is $20. Bro, stop involving PS Plus. I mean, yeah, I mean, it wants me to get PS Plus because I don't have it. Beyond Two Souls is $12. Mamacita. Not, saying like that. Okay, Call of Duty. I'm not, like I mentioned, I'm not necessarily a Call of Duty fan. Battlefield 6, I definitely would. I want it, because that is my birthday gift. And might as well add it. Oh, and 2K26, I'm going to add that. But like I mentioned, I don't want my dad to be like, why adding all that to your cart? But simultaneously, it is my game that I'm adding to my cart. It's not like a PlayStation exclusive shit. It's like it's private, meaning like nobody, like let's say for example, my siblings share the same PlayStation, which I hope they don't. They're all gonna have their separate PlayStation. But what if they had to, and they're like, why are you adding those games that I don't play? What if they're like arguing about it, and it's like see, I feel like Sony would know what they're doing, so. And why are you gonna argue about it? What if you do want that game? You gotta love it. I feel like hating a game is mood swings. I mean, hey, I'm older than my siblings, and I've been gaming my majority of my life. But it could as well be a personality trait. It could be like I'm not a gamer, even though I'm an adult. So it's really more of like your personality. Even if your brain's fully developed, you're still gonna be like, yeah, I don't want a game. Who knows? Standard edition or Phantom? Oh, I'm definitely gonna add Phantom. But you wanna know what's quite interesting? Woo, $360.76. I'm gonna have to have enough money. Hoping I'm working at somewhere where I'm overall making plenty of money. Okay, now I gotta check my collection. But this is just my installed games. Collection. What games to add? Oh yeah, 2K26. Standard Edition. Attitude Era. It wouldn't necessarily matter, right? If you get the Monday Night Raw edition. Oh, that's so cool! It can associate majority of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Monday Night Raw edition. You've reached the value for a single transaction. You can purchase the items what's in your cart or replace them with others. Edit your cart. Oh, 6. I'm gonna see what games I'm gonna download once I Metro Redux. Or not Metro Redux. Metro 2033 Redux. I'm gonna download it though. Oh yeah, I purchased it. But it's gonna transfer, so I'm hoping I can just download it. Hoping I get to purchase it before I move out, so I don't have to worry about it. So when I transfer all that shit, oh, but then my dad's gonna know. It's gonna be on his PS5, so I prefer transferring. He's gonna be like, why are all these games on my PS5, you know? The Last of Us Remastered? Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, like I mentioned, I can't add anything to my cart. Might as well I purchase it. It's gonna be on... If he mentions, I'm just gonna mention, I'm just downloading just so I can transfer to my, Plus, he's gonna mention, how do you have the money? I'm like, I am saving. Like, I have Tomb Raider. Oh my god, there is a lot of games that I just want to download. Yikes. Apex Legends? Oh yeah. But the games that I'm not gonna necessarily play? So, like, your collection is what games you've downloaded and played. I am. So, like, your collection is what? I am gonna be honest, I am gonna have a huge storage. I don't wanna have this issue like, oh, you don't have enough storage. Like, I wanna take a lot of screenshots. Because apparently my dad's deleted plenty. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. The year I put is not the year I was born. I was born on exactly the year 2005. Quite a while. I feel like I remember I did. But hey, don't worry. I was back then. Really, I would never lie about my age. What if I lied that I'm 35? And people are like, you can run for president. Yeah, don't do that. Why do you want to lie just to run for president? It's a lot of games. Wow. So my collection is every game I've played, or I'm hoping to transfer all of that. I mean, but hey, I can still head towards my dad's place, you know. And then I can mention to him like, when I move out, just keep this account, don't delete it. Like if I come over and yeah, like keep the account. Like I'm gonna. I mean, really, he doesn't. You know, he's not gonna delete it. Like, oh, he doesn't use the PS5 as much. But when I move out, though, that's gonna be like I'm still gonna use his account. Time. I don't want to rush it because I hate having that rushing feeling. Mortal Kombat. I'm definitely gonna get the newest one. Just like 2K26 is gonna be the one, and then I'll delete it and have 2K27. But if I have a huge storage, well, you can't transfer, so it means like create a new guy. But I'm not gonna delete it until like I create my guy, like make it similar, you know. And if there's something that is way similar to that, then I'll just delete that 2K whatever, you know. You know, Chad. So I would consider downloading. So I'm gonna go to my cart. I've downloaded some games, and if it is on his account, then I'm just gonna mention like when I purchase, hey, yo, dad, you know. Like, this occurred on my account. Okay, I gotta take a picture. Not bad. I mean, it's only $360.76. I'm just taking a picture because if it disappeared, I'm like, oh shit, where exactly it went? Let me know so you know. Anyway. Where exactly it went? Let me know so you know. Anyway. I'm thinking of a game that I was thinking of. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to. Oh, there's a game called Thief. What game? What game reminded me of something? Uh, but bro, I love 2K26. I love it. Oh, oh yeah. When I mentioned I was gonna create my kid account, I was mentioning it was in a game. I was thinking of like. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not gonna mention this shit. I typically chat. You know, like within this current license chat. You know, like within this current license chat. You know, let us you know. Anyway. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to shit, you know, let us you know. Anyway, but yeah, my dad and I, homie, ate around the curb, bro. I've been mentioning about him and Helen, whoever, but it was just him. Truck, it's black, all black, like a black package. He leased it. I was gonna mention why he doesn't necessarily finance it. I can mention to him on Saturday. He mentioned either Friday or Saturday he'll occur. Whenever he occurs, if not, I'll wait until 2 more weeks, you know, let us you know. It'll be like April when he occurs. I am as well gonna witness him when it's WrestleMania. Oh yeah, my dad didn't even mention to me about it, like about the WrestleMania shit. Who knows? Honestly, no. Anyway, um, to watch WrestleMania Day 1. For WrestleMania Day 2, though, I'm gonna stream it. You're just gonna hear the audio, like how you heard for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. But Randy Orton heel turn, that was badass. I'm like, damn. I knew that was gonna occur. But hey, tomorrow SmackDown. Tomorrow spring. I love spring. I love winter. I love all the seasons. I will never hate any of the season. I did my research and I'm like, hey, see, there's other research on just what I love. Can we love of this world? Hey, bro, this world is gonna exist forever. It's never gonna end. Not even explode. I feel like our world would never explode. There's no sense. Because I'm gonna be honest, there's no fire in space. And actually, the sun does not have fire. It's nuclear fusion. People are like, does it have fire within it? No, it does not necessarily. You can ask the AI, and it's just gonna be gullible type of AI. I feel like AI should not be gullible. I have not even chat with the Snap AI. I text it, I just repeat the text, and then it, like, you know, I don't necessarily text it. Like, have like a type of conversation with the Snap AI. You know, let us, you know. Like, I can scroll up of what I chat about with it and read all of it as I possibly should, just so y'all can know. And this is all in the past. If I mentioned about like my kid going out alone at like under the age of 18, then like That's like, that was before I did my research. But I overall knew, you know, let us channel. Anyway, I know I'm going to consider continuing. Apparently it restarted. But yeah, he occurred. Him and I played 2K26 before he head to the bar. I was going to hit the bar, but possibly Saturday. I hope I do. I want to hit the bar. I'm 21. Y'all know I'm a grown-ass man, you know. And I'm going to be questioning another thing as well. Why do I have a lot of haters? I mean, I don't have plenty of haters. I have some haters. Like, they get feisty when I talk about sex, for example. Like, oh, younger people should actually do this. Like, kids shouldn't do this. According to research, you know. I mean, it's better research, but I've done my research, you know. Let's focus on the Walking Dead Season 1. I want to beat this game, and I streamed a bit early. It's 11:56.
Give me a sec.
Excuse me, 11:55. I mean, not talk over the dialogue, though. Because you won't be able to hear them. You know.
Where would be the best place
Yeah, we'll put the volume bit up. I put it a bit down because my little brother was down here.
Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
Any idea where we can
Yeah,
find
Molly. Sure.
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the alley outside the fire escape.
Oh, another thing I want to mention, but I'll mention it afterwards.
You can't miss it.
What about the fuel? Where should I start looking?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too. No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
Damn. Molly is something. I mean, I like her. She's my favorite character. Is low-key, she's a dumbass, though. She is. I don't like her. Am I gonna observe? Watch, they're gonna be the same thing. I'm not gonna really observe.
Hopscotch. Hopscotch.
Yep, see, same dialogue. Watch me get much about the book. Like, the books to bring towards the boat.
Back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna really observe. I'm just gonna chat with Ben because apparently it's gonna restart just so I can sync it within the story of my save data. Anyway, what I want to mention is I didn't like when people are so tied to Kenny, like you know how season 2 people hated him? I low-key did. I actually did. People are gonna be like, I get where you're coming from, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I love Jane because she is an adult. She knows what she's doing. She's not selfish. I knew plenty of the characters in the game. I get it's a storyline. I get it. People are gonna be like that for WWE. Like, oh, is this real or not? No. I mean, you don't want to make it where people have trust issues. I really don't. I know when CM Punk said I'm gonna bury you towards your father is WWE fault. They shouldn't have like add that. So for like CM Punk dog, they regretted it. Cause I know some of the directors are young as fuck. Otherwise, they're just stupid. Despite their brain development and mental maturity development. But like, oh, I'm getting playing notification on Snap, so apparently someone's sending me streaks. Young teens, I mean, hey, it's not illegal to be friends with minors, so like, anyway. What's it called? I just didn't really like it, you know. Like, Kenny is my favorite until season 2. I'm like, do I really like him? Do I really love him? Yeah. What he did to Arvo, I don't like that. I didn't like Arvo in season 2 because he became a dick to Clem, whether Clem stole or not. So stealing didn't matter, especially towards that pedophile guy, which we're going to interact with in like the next episode. So I got exactly 3 hours until, so when it's like 2 o'clock, I'm actually going to end it. Because I have my talkies waiting, I had a bit of it, and I'm like, I want to play this. Let's challenge Ben.
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks.
Even though I hate him.
Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
You're plenty useful.
Yeah, right. Seems like all I ever do is get us into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you get on with it.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with.
I don't like that other choice I chose before, so.
I could use your opinion.
Because I hate his
What is it?
dick attitude.
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's telling me not knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katya got killed. If I
Definitely is. It definitely is.
They'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
Look, Ben, I really don't have time for this.
You don't get it, Lee.
Oh, I do
What am
get
supposed
it.
to do whenever he talks about Katya and Duck?
I want to change the choice a bit.
Like it wasn't my fault. I can't do it anymore.
There'll come a time when he's ready to hear it. But it's not now. Not yet.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Young adults chat, I swear. I mean, I'm a young adult, but I have full mental maturity. My brain physically is not fully developed until I'm 25. I'm constantly going to repeat this until I'm 25, then I won't repeat this. But hey, it's not a myth. I did my research. I feel like your brain is not fully developed until you're 30 or 35. I feel like that's a myth. I feel like to be a president at 35 is to gain that experience until you're 35. Because you don't have to be a president once you're 35. That just means you're ready whenever, whether you're 35 or beyond that. That just means to be in office at 35. To run for president is 34, actually. But to be in office is 35. If you're over it, it wouldn't necessarily matter, Let us, If you're below it, though, then, no, Let us, Anyway. Because I can mention to someone, and they can mention it's not just brain development, it's more than that. And I can be like, exactly. Let us, Like, I actually don't want to be a president now. Possibly not. Possibly until the future. Because I'm going to be, ooh, man, what I'm going to do, Let us,
How things going with that door?
Slowly but surely.
Alrighty, I'm going to head out. Head towards Molly. Hey, I'm going to do the research on the ages of the characters. I actually want to do it again. I feel like I'm pretty sure I overall did it before. Let us, but hold up. How old are the characters within Telltale The Walking Dead Season 1? I have to apparently go with an AI mode. Okay. Okay. Lee is 37 years old. Apparently he's a former history professor. He's overall 37. Was in the start of the apocalypse. Clem was 8 to 9 years old. She overall begins the season at exactly age 8 and celebrates her 9th birthday. Was in the final episode, No Time's Left. Because apparently pedophile Herbert the Pervert was forcing her to mention what her age is. Very disgusting of that pedophile. So the final episode, she was 9. Come on, I figured. Kenny is within his mid to late 40s, whereas certain fan theories suggest he is 45. I would say so, because I feel like he was 48 when season 2 started. Who knows? But what if he's in his 50s? I mean, he wouldn't, because possibly if he was alive, but regardless, he would be dead. Duck is 10 years old. He is the same age as Clementine, but overall older. I mean, yeah, because they're close in age, so that's another way to mention same age. As Kenny's wife and Duck's mother, her age is exactly Clem's age. Glenn 22? No wonder why he's a dumbass. No wonder. And I'm 21 and I know my fucking shit. Glenn is 22 years old. This age is consistent with his portrayal in the comic universe upon which game is associated. So they didn't mention that he's a dumbass because he's over the age of 20. He's under the age of 25. Not everybody has full mental maturity until they're 25. I feel like that develops until you're 25. For me, it's just my brain physicality until I'm 25. My mental maturity, I have full mental maturity, whether they're male or female. I'm just saying him specifically. Ben is a high school student. Oh, so he was in high school. Or college, because it mentions 19, but I feel like he was in high school. Because he was not in a football team. I feel like he was in a band, and he mentioned that his teacher, he would have mentioned his professor. So he's in high school, I would say. Lily in her mid-40s? Damn! She looked young as fuck. Hey, I mean, she took care of herself before the apocalypse, come on. People thought that she was a teenager. I'm like, no. Her dad is old. Why would she be a teenager? Or like in her late teens, like 18 or 19, you know? She was an overall administrative officer, was in the Air Force before the outbreak. Oh, so was that the clothes she was wearing? Larry is currently in his 60s, or was in his 60s because I killed him. Fuck Larry, though. He is overall Lily's father and overall depicted as quite older than the majority of the group. I mean, yeah, he's got gray on him. Come on. Carly in her late 20s to early 30s. Late 20s. I'm going to be honest, her late 20s. I mean, hey, Lee can be with some younger chicks. I don't blame him. Doug, late 20s to early 30s. An IT technician prior to the outbreak. I would say late 20s. People could consider him a dumbass, but once they figure out his age, they would understand. Hold up, chat. How old are the characters what's in Telltale The Walking Dead? Season 1. And I'm gonna do season 2 and then season 3 once I'm what's in that season. I don't got Molly. Come on. Why I don't necessarily got Molly? Molly is not within the list. Omid is in his late 20s to early 30s. I would say they're both in their early 30s. Oh, and then it mentions Lily's in mid to late 30s. Yeah, late 30s. She's not in her 40s. I feel like that's in season I don't want to mention. Vernon is obviously an old fuck, but he's a dumbass. How old is Molly? Woo, I was right. She's in her early 20s. She mentions having a younger sister who is overall diabetic. And... oh, so they killed her. They never mentioned that she's diabetic. How did they knew? Well, Telltale possibly knew because they added it. I knew as well because... I mean, I figured, Linus, she's an agile young woman and a former resident Wilson Crawford who overall survived by scavenging. How old is the kidnapper? Ugh, he's in his late 30s? Oh, that's disgusting. For being a pedophile? Why are people like that in their 30s? I wouldn't want to be like that. I would never actually. If I'm in my 30s, some of my kids will still be growing. I would protect them. But he doesn't have gray hairs. Not everybody does. I'm hoping I don't necessarily. How old are the characters within Tales of the Walking Dead Season 2? Now it shows, and I'm not even using AI mode. Okay. We'll send Tales of the Walking Dead Season 2. The main character Clementine's overall 11. Set 2 years after the first season. Okay. Clementine's 11. Sarah's 15. Luke is 28. Actually, no. 27, because he mentioned his age. He's 27. Alvin is 39. Jane is 24. Because people mentioned that he's 45. He is 47 in that game. And he got a bit older. He looked like his 50s. Is that his 40s? This is interesting. Majority of the characters' ages within Season 2 are overall left ambitious. Now I'm going to go with an AI mode. See if it can mention more characters. Also, his birthday is... what's in episode 5. That's cool. So he was 26 in the beginning, and then, you know. Oh my gosh, it mentioned plenty of characters. Carver's in his 50s. He is an ass. Carver. William Carver. Sarah is 15. She's older than Clementine. She was heavily sheltered by her father, making her appear less capable of survival. The mentality. Come on, Sarah. Alvin is 43. He is definitely 43. He looks like he was 43. AJ is a newborn within Season 2 and 7 within Season 4. Kenny, late 40s. Like I mentioned, he's 47. Rebecca is in her mid-30s, so like 35. Jeez. Alvin chose a younger chick. Bonnie, late 20s to early 30s. I would say early 30s. Jane, like I mentioned, she's 24. I mentioned she's 24, right? Did I mention her age? Yeah, she's 24, okay. No wonder why she fucked up. With, because apparently, I'm not gonna mention this. I'm actually gonna keep it a secret. I do love her, though. She only fucked up, like, at one point. Let's do Season 3. I want to know all the ages. I do, you know, but, you know, I don't know, anyway. Yeah, Clemson is 13. Why would people think she was 14? Gabe is 14. When does Mood Swings end? Like 15? I'm gonna say AJ is 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, he is 9 years old, actually. AJ is 9. Because, like I mentioned, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, see, Clementine's 18. Why would people think she's 17? Javier is in his mid to late 40s, or early to mid 40s, or 30s, excuse me. No, he's in his early 30s. He looks young as fuck. Mariana, younger than Gabriel, is 12 years old. Kate, in her 30s. David is in his early 40s. Specific ages for adult characters are rarely confirmed specifically, but are inferred, though, through dialogue and character models. Well, how would people know how old they are in terms of their mentality or looks? And if the people say, okay, I want to see what people think for Clementine's age in season 4. And not all of them are teenagers. Well, I mean, they are, because even if you're legally an adult, you're in your late teens. Hey, I'm 21. That's when you're considered an adult. 20 is like the fresh start of being an adult. Since I'm not 20, I would never want to be 20. Okay. Lewis is 18. Marlon, not Marlis. Marlon is 18. Tennessee. Tennyson. That is inaccurate. His name is Tennessee. Marlon mentioned it. 10 is 10 years old. No. That's not accurate because his voice is like getting deep. He is 12, like Willie. Willie is 12. Brody is 17. Asim is 16. Omar is 17. Mitch is 15. James is 18. Clementine is 16. I don't really agree with that. I feel like she is 18. How's 86? Hold up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he is 9 years old, actually. People twisted it wrong. Telltale. Come on, people are speculating this. You know the real age. Come on, Telltale. Telltale can even explain this to you. Look at Marlon. He's 18 and Clem outsmarted someone her age, but mentally smarter than him. I'm smarter than him as well. And her, because I'm the one who's making the decision for her. But I do love Clementine, you know. I'm smarter than her, but like, I know her shit, you know. Let us, you know. Anyway. But I do love Clementine. Clementine is not... No, she's not 16. Because she was 13 season 3, and season 4, it like made like a time transition to like when she was an adult. Or is an adult. Not was an adult. Is an adult. I mean, once you're an adult, you remain an adult. Once you're an elderly is someone who's an old person as an adult. Adult is your final phase, but the stages of life as in terms of aging is what occurs. If you don't age, you're just a young adult. Not inexperienced young adult, you just look young. But I would consider myself an adult when I'm 24. Or excuse me, 25. And I'm gonna focus on the game. I just want to know the ages. What I obviously do, you know, let us know. It's just that is referred to as secondary puberty. That's like secondary puberty when you're like in your early 20s. No wonder why Molly acts like that. I mean, she acts more like a teenager than her age. I don't act like that. I mean, I'm a guy, so like, who knows? I mean, I'm 21, so that's like quite near 25, the age of 25, so. I'm just know anyway.
You guys need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
Krista, are you pregnant? Oh, you low-key giving me the attitude. That woman attitude.
Too bad I don't know the combination to any of these.
I do. I definitely do. I actually know the combination. Children under the age of 14. That is ass. That is so fucked. Like, why exactly under the age of 14 they'll be forced out? I mean, she said no children, so I feel like she means like like people's children or kids themselves. Like, within a zombie apocalypse? I feel like he possibly could. And yo, what's good, James? How you feeling, brother? See, my boy James understood. He figures I'm on PS5. I should for real put PS5 in my title. I feel like people would understand that you can't type shorter. I mean, I'm not gonna say that he assumed I'm on PS5, but yes, I am on PS5. But he didn't type long. He typed shorter. But yeah, I feel like he would, James. And I figured you knew here, so.
The alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Just so you know, I play with people who are. I play with subs only. I play with people who are over 7 years old. If I'm playing with younger subs,
You out here?
and they have to have a mic. I feel like I mentioned that before.
Guess I'm not going that way.
Obviously, Lee, come on. You're like 37. You know your shit. You're like over the age of 25. I wonder what Lee looked like when he was 25, or even like in his 20s. I bet he was studying to be a professor, or been a professor for. How long has he been a professor for? Okay, I'm gonna count his age backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn! 15 years, or I'll say 15 to 14 years. Because sometimes you can't become a professor immediately. You have to, like, from what I know, to be a professor, you have to take, like, tests. Unless you could, right when you immediately get your degree, you know? Like, don't you know? Anyway. So why the fuck I couldn't necessarily climb what's in the first place? But hey, Telltale has their reasons. I would understand, you know? Let us know. Goddamn, Lee. Alrighty. But it's interesting to study their ages, the characters. It's cool.
Better not get too close.
I love that, Lee.
Must be the entrance to that auto shop where...
Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I left off. She is an adult. She knows what she's doing. She's not selfish. I knew plenty of the characters in the game. I get it. It's a storyline. I get it. People are gonna be like that for WWE. Like, oh, is this real or not? No. I mean, you don't want to make it where people have trust issues. I really don't.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it. I'll come too.
Of my save data. Anyway, what I wanted to mention is I didn't like when people are so tied to Kenny. Like, she is an adult. She knows what she's doing. If you're below it, though, then you know, no.
So I'm not going that...
And anyway, I'm gonna continue continuing.
Bree said we
Actually, no,
had a
anyway.
battery.
Exactly. God damn, Lee, come on, you got plenty of muscles.
Damn, it's jammed tight.
I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily the muscles, though. I'm pretty sure he hit the gym within the majority of his life, you know? So. Whoa!
Leave him!
Yo.
He's mine.
Nice to see you.
The fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yo, girl, you good? Yo.
Molly? Molly!
What?
Damn.
Calm the fuck down! What's wrong with you?
What's the matter? Never seen someone kill a geek before?
Definitely not like that! Hell nah!
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Damn, she has some beef with him.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
You gotta for real be kidding me.
Come on!
Yo, open it! Oh shit.
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
For sure, baby girl? Alright.
It's locked. No way in. It's the panel that controls the hydraulic lift over there.
Hell yeah.
No power.
Obviously, Lee.
More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside.
What was the rule?
More of